Kala, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Bakar, Kodash, and double honor to the apostles and elders of the great millstone, and peace and salutation to the Akim doing his work in truth and sincerity in the four corners of the earth. All right. And I want to do this lesson, just going into the jab, okay. And as you can see, it says as of 6 a.m. Eastern time, I believe that's Eastern time, May 23rd, a total of 130 million Americans had been fully jabbed, or 39.2% of the country's population, according to the CDC's data. Okay, and I'm bringing that out, to say, man, that these people out here are totally compromised, man. you know, and they totally believe wholeheartedly in this devil, man, that he has their best interest at heart. Okay, and that's the all the nations, man. Not even just Israel, man. Even these heathen, you know, trust in Esau, man, because you don't get 40% of the population, just dealing with Jake, you know, and that's how I kind of think of it, man. You walking, because we in a matrix, man. You walking through your day to day. You have people around you. People at the grocery store, people at the gas station. Even if you're walking down the street, all right, and now they're walking around, you know, with this foreign substance, in them, man, coursing through their veins, you know, and hey, man, the water y'all about you, man, I shot for the hedge of protection that we have, man, because you don't know what the hell, Esau and they put up in that shit, man, you know, and these people are pretty much, shedders, man, shedders of the damn virus, okay? This is Psalm chapter 25 and verse 20. It says, "Oh, keep my soul and deliver me. Let me not be ashamed, for I put my trust in thee." Okay, and you have Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that the majority of you, man, because our people have a zeal, man. The majority of you believe in the Most High, man. Okay, you talk this and that, all right. You wear a big fruit hat at the Harler House, okay. But do you really apply the scriptures? No, you do not, man. All right, because if you trusted in Yahweh Yahushua, man, you wouldn't need this damn devil to shoot a foreign substance up in you, man. All right, because of fear. All right, what else are you willing to do because of fear, man? Because guess what? These are about to be perilous and very very fearful times, man. Okay, so the men of the Lord are gonna rely upon Yahweh Yahushua, man. We're not gonna rely upon the heathen. All right, just like King David did. Okay, it says, "Oh, keep my soul and deliver me. Let me not be ashamed, for I put my trust in thee." We put our trust in Yahweh Yahushua, man, wholeheartedly. I mean, look at look at what we do, man. We go out on the highways and byways, all right, preach and teach, and condemn our people, man, and that takes confidence, man, you know, to go out there and chant down Babylon, man, all right, to bring out precepts, man, all right, because we know our people are emotional as hell, man, you know, our people want to put their hands on you, man, you know, but the Most High Power is in control of everything, man, okay, and if you truly believe that, you wouldn't need to go to this damn devil, for his form of Kia, man, all right. It says, "Let integrity and uprightness preserve me, for I wait on thee." Okay? It says, "Let integrity and uprightness preserve me, man." and that's what you Jakes don't have. You two-thirds of Israel, you do not have integrity and uprightness. Okay, and we're not saying that you keeping the law, all right, or you being righteous is gonna get you saved, man, because scriptures say our righteousness are as filthy rags, man. Okay, but the low side's not coming for no filthy nigga, man. Okay, he's gonna come for a man that's striving for protection, man. I mean, striving for perfection, man. That's doing the best that he can. Okay, and that's when the integrity comes through, man. You know, it's certain things that the men of the Lord are just not gonna do, man. Those sins that are the sins upon death, which will be murder, committing adultery, sodomy. Once you then came into the truth, man, you're not gonna be doing those things, man. You're not gonna be selling dope, you know. But that's what our people are out here doing, man. But still want to call upon the Lord, man. All right, not committed to changing their ways. All right, they want the Most High to accept them for the piece of crap that they are, man. And that's not gonna happen. Okay, the men of the Lord are gonna be tried through the fire, man. All right, this is in verse 22. Well, it says in verse 21, it says, "Let integrity and uprightness preserve me, for I wait on thee." Okay, so the men of the Lord are waiting on Yahweh Shah, man. It says, "Redeem Israel, O power, out of all his troubles." Okay, so we know that. Hey, we know that ultimately, Yahweh Shah is gonna redeem Israel, man. All right, and take them from all of their troubles. Okay, and won't that be a glorious day, man? When you won't have to see, Jake in poor health, you know, Jake dropping dead at 45 from stroke and a heart attack. We won't have to deal with those things in the kingdom of heaven, man. All right? We don't have to deal with this artificial world, man, because that's what this devil is trying to create. Okay, he's trying to create his so-called heaven, all right, which is really a hell. Okay, like it says half of U.S. states have fully been jabbed, at least 50% of adults, man. All right, and that's half of the U.S. state. And terms aren't even crucial now. Okay, how much more? After this hyperinflation, man. How much more after people are constantly losing their jobs, man? All right. Now this devil ain't gonna get that 70%, that he wants, because you still have a lot of people that's fighting it, But we're gonna see, man. In the times to come, man. This is Isaiah chapter 31 and verse 1. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help and stay on horses and trust in chariots because they are many, and in horsemen because they are very strong, but they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord Yahweh. And just going into that scripture, man, that's what Jake has had a problem with doing, man. Jake always wants to trust in Esau, man. Wants to trust in the heathen, man, because for that moment he sees the heathen as that winning side, man. Okay, so just like when we were in Egypt, and Jake was talking shit to Moses, you know, trying to be smart with him. All right, telling him, well, "Will you slay me how you slayed the Egyptian?" All right, choosing sides, man. Okay, Moses put that Egyptian to death because he was beating on a Israelite, man. Okay, but only in a nigga's cool mind. All right, would you get on your brother, for getting on the heathen, man? The same way, yeah, the Jews, chose a criminal, you know, and a piece of crap, over Yahweh, man. Okay, chose Barabbas, man. Okay, and the brother put a perfect image of it as a nigga like Lil Wayne, man. Okay, so imagine, our Savior, man, Yahweh, being next to a disgusting, degenerate nigga like Lil Wayne, man, and our people choose. But that's what happened today, man. If Yahweh Shah was to come down on the earth right now, man, and Esau was the judge, Yahweh Shah, and he put up, Lil Wayne or Gucci Mane, all right, or Chief Keef, okay, our people would choose them niggas, man. Okay, and that's why you are the 2/3, man. And that's why we don't pray for you, man. All right, but Jake loves to try to pick the winning side, man. And you don't even know that the Most High set it up the basis of men, man. Okay, all these heathen have their time of rulership, man. All right, they've all had their time, man, and this only justifies, our kingdom, man. All right, and what we're gonna be able to do to you heathen, man. What we're gonna be able to do to Esau, man. It's all justified, man, because we serve captivity unto you, man. All right, and scripture go into a false balance. All right, the Most High not gonna have you rape, rob, and murder His people, and then you think that you're just gonna get to walk away, without having to pay for that, man. You're gonna have to pay for that. This is Matthew chapter 24 and verse 24. For there shall arise false Hamashiachs and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders, insomuch that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect, man. So that shows you that this devil is going to have a very strong persuasion, man, towards the end, man. Okay? This damn devil going to be doing, miracles with his technology. He's going to be flexing his military might. Okay? He gonna have, hey, 5G is gonna be at an all time high. Whatever the hell he has orchestrated with that. To the point where it says they shall deceive. It says in so much that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect, man, showing you that this is spiritual, man. You know, the Most High Power is gonna have to put the spirit on the elect, man, to resist this damn devil, man. While Jake is out there, beating their chest, man, we need Yahweh Shah to keep us from this, man, to keep us in the spirit, man. All right, because you see what our people are doing, man. They're dead spiritually, man. That's why they go along with all the shit that Esau pushes, man. All right, he's the border of wickedness, man, the harbinger of death. Okay, this is Sirach chapter 12 and verse 10. It says, "Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hadst wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust had not been altogether wiped away." Okay, so you trusting this damn devil, all right, and he's pandering to you right now. All right, you got Joe Biden up there, all right, passing all kind of race laws, okay, acting like he was George Floyd best friend and shit, okay, all for you to trust in him to take this damn concoction, man. All right, like Jake, sitting there at the little medical tent with a damn shirt on, talking about trying to build the trust that the Sneaky broke, man. Why the fuck would you want to trust in this devil, man? He's already showed you who he is, man. What do you need to build more trust with him for, man? And that was old Jake doing that shit. They actually seen the beatings, man, and the lynchings, man. It says, "Yet take the heed and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped the looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust had not been altogether wiped away. Set him not by thee," okay? And that's what our people do, man. They set this damn devil by them, man. And trust in him, man. Make policies with him. Write up contracts, okay? It says, when he hath overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place, man. And that's what Esau has done, especially Amalek, man. They stood up in our place, man, and declared themselves to be Israel, man. Compared, um, said that they are the Jews, man. Okay, Amalek, somebody he Levi. All right, stood up in our place, man. Okay, and try to convince any of these coon Negroes, right, or any of these theologian seminary Christians, okay, that the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are the true Israelites, and they have a cow, man. Okay, it says he, and how is this not talking about the so-called white man? All right, when you consider the history of our people here in America, man, how is this not talking about us, man? It says, when he hath overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place, neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat, and thou at the last remember my words, and be pricked wherewith. Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come nigh wild beasts? Okay, and nobody's gonna pity a charmer. All right, what is it called? A charmer that plays around with a snake, man. Like you have those I don't I believe it's Elon that'll sit there and play with the cobra, and make it dance, with the flute, you know. People watch those videos and sit there and pretty much hope to death that the snake bites the man, for playing around with it, man. So we're not gonna pity you for playing around with this devil, man, for taking his concoctions, all right, for listening to his orders, you know, pretty much, selling your soul, man. We're not gonna forgive you for that, man. All right, we're not gonna pity you for that, okay? But that's all I had. I pray that this will edify. Call all you. How about you now, Shah? I should recall Kodash and double honor to the apostles and elders of the great millstone. And peace, salutation to Akim doing his work in truth and sincerity in the four corners of the earth. And Shalom.